All right, hello everybody. This is Nick and take two at Little Shop of Games for the Godfather 50 years. Now, you guys saw that video that I did on YouTube as a full-on live stream. I want to live stream the game since it's absolutely insane what Jersey Jack does, where they'll announce a game and then later in the week they're already in the shops getting ready. So, you know, a couple Reboot and Pinball Lounge down here in Florida already have their limited editions going, and so they got this in. I think it was early, very late Thursday. They got this up and running last week, and I came on Friday to get a video, and I ended up getting sinusitis, so I sounded really bad in the video, and I wanted to do it over. So what you're looking at is the Godfather 50th Anniversary Edition from Eric Meunier, who also did Pirates of the Caribbean and the last game over here of Guns N' Roses. We have that off with Toy Story. So this is his brand new game, and it is absolutely insane what he did with this game, because gotten to play it and just seeing everything that they've done with this thing here. I forget how many different types of ball trajectories he said, but there's so much stuff that is packed into this playfield. It is absolutely insane. When you look at it, you're like, really? It's like, this is it? But I'm telling you, when you sit down and you play this machine, it is absolutely insane with how many different ways that ball can go all up here on there. It's very insane what they've done with it. So overall view of the game. Now, once again, this is the limited edition. This is the, I guess you would say the one that you're going to find that's more common. The collector's edition has an absolutely insane topper with a limo on top and two gangsters with Tommy guns, and the Tommy guns have two separate knocker coils in it that fire like Tommy guns. So I think it's going to be pretty much the loudest topper. It's going to beat out the Guns N' Roses one with the extra speakers, and definitely on Fishtails. So they've got scenes and videos, assets from the first two Godfather movies. Unfortunately, does not have any of the young Vito scenes with Robert De Niro on it, but on this one, it's Al Pacino. And then in the other, in the collector's models, it's going to have Vito on there. So it's going to have, well, there he is right there. Marlon Brando himself. So I think they call him Furious Freddy. And he's going to be a different toy on the collector's edition. He has a little fedora on. The Statue of Liberty in the back is going to be an actual sculpted thing, but then the cabinet is absolutely insane, where it has like this gold on there with lion head that go on there. It's pretty crazy. So you can see they got most of the actors' likenesses. They were saying about how the artist that did the artwork for the game, Chris Franchi, originally he wanted on the back glass of the collector's edition was going to be the entire Corleone family, and they were not able to get the likeness of Marisa Tomei and the actor that played Fredo. I'm sorry, I forgot the actor's name. But if I take a look at the cabinet, you can actually see where it's referenced in the second Godfather. And yes, James Caan, one and only James Caan, made it to the pinball machine. And yes, he does go absolutely crazy and give the guy a concussion. So the name of this game is Multiballs. There are 4 big multiballs in this game. You have the Sicily multiball, which you can get from hitting this pop bumper that knocks into these 1, 2, 3, and you tore Sicily on there. And what's really cool is there's a little Easter egg on it where we'll actually have the multi-balls announcements and everything in Italian. So it says Multipalla Siciliana, I think is the name of the multi-ball mode. Hey man, have a good night, alright? So we have the compound multi-ball. You can do that by doing a soft plunge into there, and it turns it into a Newton over here. You can knock the ball back and forth, and that's a compound multi-ball. They have the other multi-ball up here. It says, like, right by the, it says Games of Chance. That's the lock for the, one of the other multi-balls. And there's a final one called the Five Families multi-ball that you get for defeating the different gangsters in the middle that are all different members of the Jersey Jack team on there. And it's supposed to have music from Slash, because supposedly Slash plays the Godfather theme when he's in concerts, but that's probably got to be towards the end of the game, because you can see in the middle with the stained glass here, it has a ton of modes. There's boxing, there's wedding favors, there's going to the market, there's shakedown, take the cannoli, of course. You know, it's got all the different things in there. There's so much to do. You have to basically, what the whole point of the game is, just like in the movie, getting your honor, getting your respect, and you pretty much get your influence in the city up. And that's basically bribe all, like, the different senators, and you get different rewards for that. And also, I mentioned the Five Families. So, if you ever got to see the movie, I mean, it's been around for 50 years. There's the 5 different families that are represented. And kind of like with some of the other games, you select in the beginning which family you're going to be. And each one of them has perks, and some have different ones that are also not perks. There's some things that are negative. So, like, you know, some have, like, it's easier to get into multi-ball, but you score less in multi-ball. Some you get multipliers. Sometimes the multipliers are harder. So it really depends on which one you want. And when you do a multiplayer game, you're locked out of certain families, so you can't all use the same ones. So absolutely beautiful game. Once again, it's using those awesome hot rails on there. And during the Sicily multi-ball, it was really cool. Actually has the colors of the Italian flag, the red, white, and green on there. And over here, it's kind of hard to see when you're going to be playing the game. I'm going to try to keep the tripod set up where I had it previously, but it will show the health of the gangster, but you're really not going to look at it. On the screen, I'm going to have it far back so you can see we did put on all the adult mode, so we have the adult speech and stuff like that, and they also have, when you're fighting the gangsters, they have it where they use either regular mug shots, or there's like a 3D animated version. So we turned on the 3D animated version. It looks pretty funny because you get to beat up on people that did the music, and you get to beat up on Eric himself. Supposedly, they asked Slash if he wanted to be in the game, and he declined. And we have not gotten up if Jersey Jack himself is in the game, so we'll see if he's there. So I rambled on for way too long. I have to say, absolutely amazing game right now. It's definitely one of my favorite Jersey Jacks. One thing I have to add in before I get into the gameplay is this ramp is absolutely incredible. So it goes down here, and it will hit this dead-end target over here. Sorry about the light overhead. But that, if you see the ball coming down this ramp, I'll let you know. Hold the flipper up, because that is going to go right down the toilet, and you're not going to be happy with that. So I rambled on long enough. Let's set up the tripod, and let's play The Godfather 50 years here at the Little Shop of Games in Lutz, Florida. Let's go check it out. Alright, everybody, this is take 2 for The Godfather. Once again, this does have the adult settings on, so you are getting adult mode. I thought I'd shoot it from this angle since we did the other angle before. Like I said, only one camera that I can get on here. Like I said, is set into adult mode. The one thing that I've noticed is that people are asking me in the live stream. I couldn't tell because, you know, obviously it's on my phone and I wasn't able to see. They're saying, how come you're not doing the super skill shot? I did not notice the option for it, and we were playing around in the code of the game where we're going around in the menus, and it's activated, but it's not letting me do it. So I don't know if that's like a code problem. Maybe if there's an update for it. I know Kiefer, who's doing the stuff on it, said that they're trying to get there's some problems with the sound on it. I don't hear any problems with the sound. If you guys were watching the videos that that Carl was doing, haven't noticed it. Still doing good, but here we go.
Choose your family.
So, of course, we got your families that you select. The Bronzinis, faster influence if you do the
Hit
Corleones,
action button
longer
to join a
multi-ball.
family.
We're going to do the Corleones.
Corleone.
So, right here on the side of the screen, it would tell you hit the action button to select a super skill shot. It doesn't give me that option.
Up.
So, we're just going to play.
Shoot the target.
Not a big deal. I just played this before with Marshall, and I did a pretty good game on there. So here we go. Oh, and went right down the toilet. Like I said, that whole thing up there does crazy stuff. Got the skill shot. Locks it into the compound.
Locked.
And yes, you can get it off the skill shot. There you go. And once again, being a JJB, you can use
aim for the right orbit.
Alright, here we go.
Go, go, go! Bad guy takedown. Compound jackpot! Takedown. I'm the Undertaker. Prepare for your funeral.
The thing about this game, yes, it is all about the multi-balls, baby.
Shoot the compound. Ugh. This is not the end. Jackpot! Get over there. Compound jackpot! Compound super jackpot is lit. Lieutenant takedown.
I'm Rudy the Puppet Master, and this ain't no time to sleep.
Jackpot! Ball 1, locked.
That's our turf war. Wow, that went right down the toilet. That's weird.
How's that?
I want to get that down.
Right back at ya, Chucky.
Yep, there you go. So yes, we got some funhouse callouts.
Ball 2, locked.
So this is the turf war multi-ball.
Turf war multi-ball. Shoot the target.
Oh, why it's doing that?
Turf war super jackpot.
And here comes off that once again. Comes off that ramp.
Just as dick in his hands, right?
Oh yeah, there's the adult mode. And there goes James Caan,
Shakedown.
giving the guy a concussion.
Aim for the right orbit.
There he goes. Hello, Jimmy Caan.
Favor.
Get a favor from the Don.
Right back at ya, Chucky.
Nope. That, one of the, yes, using my,
Shoot the targets.
I got, yeah, that's gonna light the lock again for compound.
Turf war jackpot.
Like we've got an
Hit the
offer.
compound target.
I thought we were pals.
Alright, we got this multi-ball for Sicily.
Sicily multi-ball.
And yes, it does come
Shoot for the
stock
highlight.
with a,
History lit.
comes with that stock, shaker motor in the game.
Shoot the target.
Frenzy.
See?
Compound jackpot increase. Favor.
Fever.
Head to the hideout.
No, come on. Use my action button, you get different awards with the weapons, and the weapons are your
Hit
multipliers.
the compound target.
I'm Tony the Fence Miletto, and don't be mad at me. Be mad at yourself.
Oh no. So the whole thing is taking over territories, beating the
Don't
enforcers.
say I didn't warn you.
And here we go, James Caan getting shot.
Come back when you've made a name for yourself.
That definitely wasn't a name for myself. That was crappy.
Choose your family.
So let's see what else we got. We got the Advance the Soldier game, Compound Multiballs.
Hit action button to select a family.
Let's see. Venture points. Easier kills. Alright, let's try that one. Slower influence game though.
This one time all you ask me about my affairs.
Don't ask him about his business.
Shoot the targets.
Again, if you didn't watch the live stream that I did,
I'm Tony the Fence Miletto, and don't be mad at me, be mad at yourself.
The guys from Jersey Jack went out and got a full orchestra to do all of the music in this game, along with Slash. That, you know, that's all of the stuff that's going to be in the wizard modes. That, as far as we've played it, we have not been able to see any of that stuff. Here we go again. Got the shakedown.
Come here.
Come here.
Shakedown. Hit the left ramp.
Touch assist.
Now you're getting it.
I don't like this, but it has to be done.
Oh yeah.
Got the hideout. Nothing was lit on it. That's pretty much the hardest shots in the game are the ones that you make with the top left flipper. Again, if it goes on that ramp, hold it up. Or it goes down there. Ramp's been very
You're
devious.
gonna learn something.
Let's see if we can get that. Nope. The one good thing is about hitting that pop bumper.
I didn't get up today wanting to do this.
Hit the gangster.
Hitting that pop bumper lets you explore regions in Sicily.
The Strachey family
And now
will
we get
not
your system.
forget this.
Alright, we knocked one guy out. We're out. We got one guy. And since we knocked out one of their captains, that means our turf wars are lit. That we can start locking balls for turf war, and we've got a job offer. I should say job offer because it's two different things. But yep, we got the Sicily multiballs ready.
Sicily multi.
And once again, look at the light rails with the Sicilian flag on there.
Shoot for the hideout.
Alright, that'll get us.
Ball 2.
That'll get us the turf war.
Shoot the targets. Compound jackpot increased.
Alright, we got a job offer. Looks like we're taking the cannoli.
Sit on the other side. You block the rearview mirror.
Take the cannoli.
Take the cannoli.
Gonna make him an offer again.
One of the best ad-lib lines in cinema.
Super jackpot.
That's the jackpot.
Shoot the right orbit. Detectives.
So here he made the call out detectives. That's more of the.
They call me Enrico 1-2.
Oh wow!
Because I got 2 of these for you.
We gotta be ready.
Shoot the right ramp.
Hey! Punch my face! My face!
Ooh.
Hit the gangster.
Now, one of the things on this game that I noticed was the game doesn't have traditional like rollover switches. They call them lily pads in this, so it's kind of like there are RGB lights on the sides of the cabinet. You'll see. Pretty cool. The rollovers.
Kaboom! Kaboom!
Got one more ball, and it looks like we're beating up. It looks like we're beating up Eric, the
I
guy
don't
that
even
made
need
the
to
game.
take my
How
hat
about
off for this.
We got a compound lock.
Reach and explore.
Of course, he works for the Corleones, so the one thing when you play this game, the different members of the Jersey Jack team are all belong to different ones of the 5 families on there, so you want to beat up the guy that created
Boss
the
said
game, you
take
gotta
care
play.
of you. 1, 2.
You gotta fight against the Corleones.
Take a hold of him.
Pursuit. Hit
Now
the
we're in
left
pursuit.
ramp.
We compound multi-balls ready. Which is...
Oh, I'll put your lights out.
There we go, we got compound multi-ball ready. Here we go.
Compound multi-ball. Aim for the left orbit.
Alright. That left orbit, and looks like the...
We got Barzini breathing down our necks.
Looks like Eric is almost finished.
Jackpot! Great job.
This game just gets...
Shoot the left
just
orbit.
sings once you get all the...
I put a little
multi-balls.
pepper on that. You like pepper?
Once again, the flippers on
Corleone's
it are
coming
nice
forward.
and max, nice and juicy. I know that's a big
Shoot the
complaint
right
about a lot of the JJP games. People do not like the flippers,
Jackpot!
but do not have a problem with this game.
Hey,
Absolutely
enter the
fantastic flippers. Game feels amazing. Game flows amazing. Eric did an absolutely amazing job. Those were two crappy games. I really recommend you go out and it's not in high quality, being a stream off of my phone, but definitely check out the live stream I did where I got all 4 of the multi-balls going, the 5 families,
You'll get 'em
Turf
next time,
War,
kid.
Compound, and the Multipalla Siciliana on there. So, absolutely beautiful game. Once again, I have to thank Marshall and everybody here at the Little Shop of Games for having me. I'm sorry this took a while to come out. Once again, the camera was... being a bit of a jerk on me, but there you go. Godfather, 50 years, the limited edition here at the Little Shop of Games. Once again, super thanks to everybody here at Little Shop. Special thanks to everybody over at Jersey Jack for making this amazing game. Definitely go and check it out wherever fine Jersey Jack products are sold, and more products, like everything else you see here. Sega games, Bally games, all those games, Midway, they got it all. So once again, I'm Nick from the Arcade Hunters. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you guys all later. You guys take care.